However, I think it's important that Christ is all grace and all truth. And so if I'm contesting in the public arena for truth and it really ticks somebody off, then I'm in no way defying the wants or wishes of Christ or his word. And understand that we as Christians are called to go into the public arena to correct error with truth.
Yep.
So for example, I believe that people should save themselves for marriage. And I believe that marriage is a beautiful thing. And I believe that having children is a moral good for society. But I have, of course, made plenty of mistakes. And I have handled situations in ways that I wish I wouldn't have. But the fruits of the Spirit are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, patience, and self-control. The last of which is self-control, which is the hardest for me. And that soul is accountable to one being. One being. What matters is your relationship with the divine, your relationship with your family, your kids, and maybe a close collection of friends, and your relationship with the truth. I believe peace that transcends all understanding, which is exactly what the scriptures say. So it's Christ because that is peace, shalom, that transcends all understanding. That means it's beyond our reason. So that reason is not the highest faculty of man. And this is why Christianity is a little bit at odds with modernity and postmodernism, which is that we think that everything must be able to be explained through equations and data and science. I love all those things. I use them a lot. But actually, our spiritual life at times supersedes reason.
That's why we need faith.
Exactly. And without faith, really, quite honestly, is the true mark of a Christian life, because it requires a little bit of a leap. It requires a belief in something that cannot always be necessarily proven through the quantitative scientific method. Now, part of it can be. God has given us crumbs and pieces of evidence. He's given us his word, which is perfect and complete. So, yeah, and you can be completely nourished and satisfied spiritually just with Jesus.
Amen. I agree. If we take that light that's hanging above you away from this room, it gets darker. I think this country got darker when we took God away from the schools and we took God away from the country.